Welcome to Tech Reviews with Anat.
NOA is an AI mobility vest that seems kind of like a backpack. It has a back case with a battery storage that weighs about a pound and is resting on your upper back just behind your neck. The back case has a couple straps that go over your shoulders, but they don't continue under your arms. Instead, they stop slightly above your chest, with the left strap holding the camera case and the right strap holding the computer buttons case. Each case weighing about half a pound each. The whole unit is well balanced, weighing about 2 pounds, and is resting comfortably on your shoulders without the need of additional belts or straps to hold it in place. Additionally, the straps are made of a flexible silicone and a bendable metal inside that provides some rigidity, causing them to stay tight in place, yet allowing them to be easily bent and adapt to different body sizes or situations, like wearing a backpack behind your NOA. On the left strap, the camera contains 3 depth perception cameras behind a polarized glass that monitors the user's surroundings with a 170 degrees field of view. On the right side, the computer case has 10 buttons arranged in 3 different sections. A main button on the frontal side that is used to pause or resume or turn on and off the device. An array of 6 buttons on the right side of the case that is organized in 3 pairs, with the top pair dedicated to navigation features, the middle pair for obstacle features, and the bottom pair for AI features, reading NOA, NOA from top to bottom. This is known as the features panel and is used to trigger all NOA features. And on the left side of the case, you'll find 3 more buttons that are above and behind the curve of the case. A select button above the curve, and a fast forward and a rewind arrow buttons below the curve. These are known as interaction panel and is used to interact with the features like selecting an item in the list, skipping a lengthy description, or rewinding the last instruction.
So this is NOA. It's a mobility assistant for people with blindness. It can be used along a cane or a guide dog, and uses cameras and AI to detect obstacles, guide you to a destination, or describe your surroundings. We now enable the obstacle detection feature. So basically, when I get within close range and we set up for 3 feet, you should start hearing beeps. Can you hear them over there? Cool. Now, if the beeps is a high note, it means it's an obstacle. So right now I'm putting my hand. Can you hear a high pitch note?
Still about medium.
Okay. Is it higher there?
Yeah.
Let me go to the floor.
Yeah.
Is it lower?
Yep.
Okay. So that's how you tell the height. And I have an app here, which is useful for O&Ms. So they can see what you are seeing. So this is you, and then I know there's an obstacle to your right.
Right.
Because it's red. And now it's to your left. So this is how our O&M will know what the device is telling the user.
Okay.
If I move out, then you shouldn't hear that again. Now, you can also use the device to describe the surroundings to you. I will do that by triggering a full scene description. You can also do a short one or find a particular object, but this one is going to tell you or describe your surroundings based on the position you currently are. Let me know when it starts talking to you.
It's talking now.
Cool. And as an O&M, you can also see the text here. And now feel free to move around with the information that you gather, and then we can test another AI feature.
Okay.
Yep.
So you have it set to 3 feet currently, correct?
Yeah.
So I have to get within 3 feet of something.
Yes.
Otherwise, I can walk freely.
We can extend the range if we go to a bigger area or more open area.
So are you planning to implement like a speed frequency of the clicks to let you know how close you are to something? Like would it beep slower if you're further away and faster if you get closer?
Yeah, I mean you can enable.
that?
Right now it does it, but it's a bit subtle. We minimize it because we don't want to overwhelm the user with too much high frequency beeps. But if that's not clear for you, for example, I can set it up right now and increase the speed even more of the beeps.
Okay, and it varies based on the distance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that?
Yeah, let's try that.
Yep. Let's see. We can also have a different buzz for large obstacles like walls, for example. So you know you're getting into a structure because it has a more echoey reverberation on the beep.
There's some customization available.
Yeah, there's you can also set up like how wide is the lateral detection. Right now it's regular.
Yeah.
But if you're in a very crowded, you probably want a narrower, or if you're a very open area and using a cane, you probably want to do the larger one. What they would say, I'm gonna change the continuous mode. Okay, there you go. And now I'm gonna increase the range a bit more, and you can do that as well from the device, but I'll set it up here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yep, I can hear it.
It's also longer range, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it speeds up when you get close to the object. Within about 2 feet, it'll start to go faster.
Yeah. And I didn't even tell you, but you're already naturally scanning with your chest or by turning your body.
Yeah.
Which speaks how intuitive the device can be.
Yeah. It doesn't change as much if there's a lot of things around you, because then the position's a little bit less vague, or a little more vague if you have multiple objects. But
there's multiple objects, yes.
Yeah.
It could be, but you can adjust that as well by narrowing the field of view.
Right.
Or shortening the distance as well.
Yeah, when you get closer, then it starts to be more positional.
Yeah.
Like I can hear it over here now. Yep.
Would you like to find something with the
How fast does the camera work? Like how fast could you move on your feet before it would be too fast?
So it's scanning obstacles at 15 times per second, 15 frames per second. So
Okay. Like normal walking pace, you wouldn't be able to just take off and run.
yeah, not running.
Okay.
Walking pace is fine. Even fast walking,
Fast
for
walking.
some guide dog users is
Okay.
okay. Nice. Yeah. It's not running.
So what are some of the other things you can do with the AI besides general description?
So let me show you. So I'm gonna look for obstacles, and you can also like just turn off, for example, the obstacle detector. Just use the AI. Like there's many options you can do with this. So for example, let me show you a list of objects. Do you hear? And let me know what you hear.
Crosswalk, stairs, open seat.
Let's see if it finds something. Might not. There's not a clear one.
It depends if you can see through the window.
Yeah, let's see if it does. I haven't tried that.
The lighting, it might be a little.
It's also a different kind of camera.
Yeah, it's looking into the sun. Let's try it.
Yeah,
over
let's
here.
try over place. And I'm gonna adjust this. Okay, there you go. Let me know when you hear open seat.
Open seat.
Oh,
Go back one.
I think I have to go the other way around. Let's see.
Right there. So it told me that there was a bench approximately 12 feet away. So it's probably talking about the
That one?
seat. Yeah,
Okay. It mentioned bench, but not the seat.
it mentioned bench.
That's funny. If you want to know more information about your surroundings, you can click the button in front 2 times.
Right side?
It's on the right side with your finger. Let me show you where. Over here.
Gotcha. 2 times?
2 times. So that will trigger a full scene description. It basically takes a snapshot of the 3 cameras, will send it to the server, come back with an answer in about 8 to 10 seconds, depending on your internet connection.
So they're generating a scene description.
Yeah.
Through AI?
Yeah, that's what we're using Gemini in the background. I think now it's speaking to you,
I'm
right?
in a large open hallway and an open ball, and to the left of us is a glass window, and about 20 feet away is a continuation of the hallway.
Yeah.
To the right, 15 feet away, is a wall sign that says FedEx.
Oh, cool.
And 50 feet away, it says there's people and a hallway branching off.
Yeah. To the right.
Excellent.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So as a full scene description, you can also use the AI to look for things particularly around, like reading text, or finding a door, or finding an open seat, a
Okay.
bus stop, a crosswalk. There's many items there on the list. And lastly, you can also use the device to go to a place using GPS turn-by-turn directions. Through the buttons, you can go through a list of your destinations, select the one you want to go get, and it will start the navigation.
Actually, this at the top one. It's actually very adaptive. It's very adaptive. It doesn't feel heavy on it.